Welcome to Family Gamer TV. I'm with Lasse Olsen, and you're the lead artist, is that right? On
That's right.
Max and the Curse of Brotherhood.
That's right.
So, do you want to tell a little bit about the game, if we haven't heard of it before?
Yeah, it's a puzzle adventure with a lot of platforming, and it's about Max, a little boy that comes home from school, finds his brother being really annoying, and wishes him far, far away. And he looks it up on the internet, finds a page and a spell, and the spell comes true, and a big monster comes and grabs his brother.
The danger of the internet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then pulls him off into another dimension. And Max instantly regrets what he's done and jumps after him and tries to rescue his brother. And that's what the game is all about. So it's Max's journey through this other world where his brother's being kept by this evil Dark Lord Mustacho.
Yeah, but it's his brother who's responsible for this. So he's got to try and make reparation, is he, for this thing he's done?
Yes, that's the case. I mean, he did something, what a lot of brothers do, wishes his brother far away, but when it actually comes true, he knows that he must rescue him.
Yeah, that's quite a heavy or serious story for a video game.
Yeah, I mean, there are more serious stories in video games, but it is.
And so I take it you're responsible for the art style of the game. I mean, to me, it reminds a little bit of Braid.
Yeah.
And those types of games. What inspiration did you draw from them or other non-game things? Or?
For the art style, I mean, of course, we've been looking at all games in that genre. So Braid is definitely one of them. Heart of Darkness, where it's actually also about a little boy. His dog gets captured by aliens and he's abducted to this other planet.
Is that a film or a game?
That's a game from the 90s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That has been a big inspiration. It's a beautiful game.
And so you're sort of saying you looked at other games in this genre. What genre would you put the game in?
I would say it's a puzzle platformer. So our good friends at Limbo played it. Of course, we've been inspired by what they've been doing, and I think that's more or less it, right off the top of my head.
So I mean, Limbo has has less of a story, but it has that. It seems like there's a similar darkness to the look of Limbo and to perhaps the story you're telling in your game. Is that fair?
That is a fair comparison, I think so. But I think we've tried to do a lot more jolly. I mean, our game has a lot of humor in it and a lot of things, some completely different facets. So it is about a little boy, but I think that's more or less where the similarities stop.
And the play mechanics of the game, you said it's a platformer. I've noticed on the screen there's a pencil comes up sometimes. You're sort of drawing the platform in. How does that work?
It works in the way that there are certain pools of ink in the world where Max can draw objects from. So there's branches and vines and water and earth pillars and fire. So he can create objects and to overcome obstacles and to progress through the game.
Yeah.
So that's his weapon in the game, instead of a gun or whatever you have in other games.
And the game's on Xbox Live. Is that the only platform it's on?
Yeah.
And was that an easy decision to just pick that platform out? Obviously, you could have picked any, and you've landed on the Xbox.
We were acquired by Microsoft last year, and that
makes the decision more easier.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
But of course, it's an obvious platform for a game like this. We think the target audience is present there, and it's a good place to come out. And we wanted to make a game with a controller. We've made phone and mobile games before, and I think creating this game as a fully controller-based game has actually been really nice, and so that's what the game was designed for from the beginning.
Yeah. So you've talked about the mechanics of the game, you've talked about the story, but beyond those things, do they combine? Does the thing have a meaning, or is it expressing something beyond just the sort of the entertainment?
Well, I mean, the whole theme of Brotherhood, I think, is something that's pretty close to many of us that's been working on the game a lot, because we all have brothers and we all feel that I mean, the love for your brothers and the way you hate them and the way you want to save them. And I think we put a lot of our own. I don't know. It's really been an inspiration that comes from the heart. I think. So the whole idea of Brotherhood, and that's why it's also in the title, has been important for us. And that also makes the story. You actually want to save Felix, Max's brother, in the game because a lot of people can relate to losing someone and wanting to get them back.
And are there any sisters in the game, or is it just exclusively?
That's two brothers.
Just boys.
Yeah. Most video gamers are.
Yes, your target audience, you say, is.
Yeah. Of course, girls can play it as well. That's. I mean, of course, but yeah, it's boys play games mostly, but of course we want girls to play as well.
Cool. We'll have a look at the game now. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thanks a lot.